dream of President Muhammadu Buhari to connect the entire country with modern rail lines is materializing, no doubt. The future seen in railway transposition by Buhari administration is almost with us. Aside of its advantages, which includes faster, safer and convenient mode of transportation, people of all classes are meant to meet and interact in train transportation, at least for now. Elite Nigerians who were always on air are now plying the newly constructed rail line from Abuja, Kaduna and Lagos-Ibadan. What this means is that ordinary Nigerians will henceforth be given opportunity to interact with these prominent Nigerians while on transit. President Muhammadu Buhari was heavily criticized by some Nigerians for borrowing to fund the project and many others across the country. While many were so concerned about scarcity of foreign rice in the market, the eagle-eyed president focused more on the future of this country. He knew what he wants to achieve, and today, even before he could have a ride in the new trains from Lagos-Ibadan, many classes of Nigerians have started enjoying the presidential innovation. To confirm the assertion that there is no alternative to modern-day railway transportation for any country that need development in transportation, train can move all classes of people safely around every country, no matter the security challenges in such place. People like Nobel laureates Professor Wole Soyinka have started enjoying the Lagos-Ibadan train ride already. As shared by a Twitter a few moments ago on Twitter, the Nobel Prize winner boarded the train to Lagos from Abeokuta this morning. Recall that the Lagos-Ibadan commercial train service, which began few days ago, is now running single trip to the both sides per day due to the ongoing works in most of the train station along the corridor. The train can now only stop at Abeokuta before getting to Ibadan or Lagos from either of the two ends. Professor Soyinka was spotted in one of the executive coaches of the modern train, having a good time with his mini office laptop, which is computer. Professor Soyinka only accepts to have a photo shoot with my son, the Twitter wrote in the tweet. See the tweet and photos of the Nobel laureates in the new train below. Okay, that's nice one. Well, the above tweets were not without comments from followers of the Twitter. While many were praising the president for delivering the project on time, others wondered why, when those who criticized him for borrowing to fund the project will be seen in the train. Okay, Professor is just simple and cool. When will our letter writer use this train? Okay, Professor, your love to our dear minister Rotimi Amici is a fatherly love. Ride on, Professor. Meanwhile, someone said, I enjoy the latest part of this report. Criticizing the government does not mean hatred for her. People only want better performance. Only some regions have trains, others don't have. Other regions are sidelined. Wicked country. Cool. Hope to take a ride in it soon. It can only get better. The best social critics. I love this man, Professor Wole Soyinka. He used the train so that he can be able to say something if asked him. Unlike some of our useless leaders, they will always condemn good ideas even when they are not going near it. The fare from Ibadan to Lagos is 2,500 naira or whereabout is at high site. My candid advice or submissions, if actually the infrastructure is meant for masses and masses are the taxpayers, it has to come down drastically for the benefit of us. The achievement is so good, but taxpayers need considerable cost of fares from the federal government. Posterity will speak for President Muhammadu Buhari. Thank you for this. Kudos to the president. Exactly, but when is constructive criticism for an oligarchy is really constructive? Before you say, Pam, the dogs are on the attack rather to listen and working on the truth. The sycophant, political jobbers are destroying our democracy. And that is where the constitution is. The constitution must be rewritten to fit the purpose of true federalism. And if not, bring whoever you want. Now, we know Buhari government built the railway to Ibadan. IBB built third mainland bridge. What did OBJ, the talk president, built apart from him and Atiku selling off what they met on ground? Like, seriously, you are asking that question? Okay. You are talking about, you are typing, you are using your GSM. At least if we can remind you, he paid off the debts and a lot of things. So this one that we are talking about, I don't understand what this man is saying. Kudos to the president. Forget about foreign rights. Really? Kudos to MPMB. If it is okay, he will commit. It's period. No sentiment. But I know that the money used to construct and buy a train in Nigeria, we do 5 times of it. We can see for the road and stadium built by our government, irrespective of party, they are all the same. Yes, we can see Wole Soyinka in the train. They claim it was a propaganda, that it is not going to be a reality. Now they see it completed and in use. They are saying it is not worth celebrating. Wailing in is an incurable sickness. One thing people just forget is that, in the scale of 1 to 10, because we are just retrogressing. All of this, they are just deceiving themselves. We are retrogressing. If you don't know what is the achievement between, in the scale of 1 to 10, people will just be celebrating mediocrity. Are we supposed to be on this level? They will tell you, oh, it is not a magic. It has to be a gradual process. We have stayed too long in this thing. Take one step forward and 10 steps backward. Is that a movement? Any little thing, people always, they will just forget. Is with this one now, like I've always said, there's no government. They will make mention of one thing. Somebody is asking if IBB has done this, then you should stop talking about IBB. Just they continue to celebrate the third mainland bridge, continue to celebrate this thing. What are we talking about? Is that the kind of development we are talking about compared to what they are getting? Just like somebody said, that money they use for all of those things they are saying now, it can be used for 5. These are the things that these people, they will just give you, out of 10 things or 20 things, they will just give you 1, and you'll be there shouting. You will be there shouting. That's why they will say, oh, we thank our president, oh, we thank our governor, oh, we are pleading to them, we are appealing to them. Like, seriously, do you know what you are talking about? Do they come to appeal to you to pay your tax? No, they will not. You just have to pay it. Whether you are an Okada rider, of course you pay your ticket, you pay for tickets, you pay for all of those things. It's not for free. You are doing your business, it's not for free. You are selling tomatoes in the market. You have your own shade. It's not for free. You dare not say you can't pay. You know what they are going to do to you. So what are we talking about? You now be begging them compared to what they are receiving as salaries. Some people just go and park somewhere. If you don't know what development is all about, maybe that's why you can be saying all this rubbish. Obasanjo will tell you he has done this. Even late Yaradra of blessed memory, they will tell you what he did during his own shortest time. So what are we talking about? They will tell you they have done this, they have done that. At the end of the day, where are we as a country? Where are we? And when they know the right thing to do, it is not rocket science. It is not rocket science. And these are the people who are always giving them opportunity to continue to swell up when they are not supposed to.